Hey, good morning, Alpena Free Methodist Church. It's good to see you this morning. If you're a follower of Jesus, you're trying to live life His way, trying to live the principles of heaven, the principles of His kingdom in the here and now. Do you ever find it too hard? Listen, if you do, you're not alone. And if you don't, I don't think you fully grasp all that is that Jesus is saying. Just for instance, that whole love your neighbor as you love yourself business, that's hard. And sometimes we feel like it's beyond us. And you know what? In our own strength, it is beyond us. And yet sometimes we'll try to muscle through in our own ego, in our own way, doing what we think would be right, when He has such a better way. The Apostle Paul wrote this. This is in 2 Corinthians 4:7. Now, we now have this light shining in our hearts, but we're like fragile clay jars containing this great treasure. This makes it clear that our great power is from God, not from ourselves. And then also in 2 Corinthians chapter 12, and I read this from the Message, and then he told me, my grace is enough. It's all you need. My strength comes to its own in your weakness. Once I heard that, I was glad to let it happen. I quit focusing on the handicap and began appreciating the gift. It was a case of Christ's strength moving in on my weakness. Now I take limitations in stride and with good cheer. These limitations that cut me down to size, abuse, accidents, opposition, bad breaks, I just let Christ take over. And so the weaker I get, the stronger I become. Listen, if you're living the life following Jesus here and now, don't just try to do it on your own strength, your own inclination. Listen to Him. Put your ego aside. I know sometimes that seems like weakness, but that's okay. That's how this works. Put your ego aside and ask Jesus, okay, so Lord, show me, how can I love this person? Or if there's a difficulty in relationship, Lord, show me. I know my natural inclinations, but Lord, what would you have me do? Let's live in His strength today. Listen, God loves you. I love you. Hey, God bless you today.